he's headed that a couple of young gentlemen wouldn't improve the situation.
Chad Cooper, take them fine manners elsewhere. I waited 1 whole hour for you last night.
Oh, now, like my old granddaddy used to say, let's forgive and forget. Now, why don't you two lovelies go out and whip up a batch of fried chicken, and we'll go have us that right in the country.
A roundabout way of saying they've no money to take us to dinner. Besides, we're heading down to San Gill, to the fiesta.
Now, there's a wonderful idea on how to... And we
The captain put the San Gill out of bounds.
A little old thing like out of bounds holding you boys back?
Bounds.
Riley, Cooper, in my office.
Chad?
Yeah.
What's the worst could happen to us if we was to get caught in San Gill?
I don't know. There goes the best right there.
Well, I kind of like the odds.
Me too.
I'm leaving town. I'll be back Monday morning. You two will hold things down over the weekend.
But, Captain, Joe and I had plans worked up for the weekend.
Captain, Laredo's gonna be like a graveyard. Why, everybody's going down to that fiesta in San Gill.
What the devil I do with that speech? One thing I can do without it. Speech making. Ah, here it is. On duty means just that. Flip a coin. One behind the desk, one on standby.
Captain, you don't know what you're doing to us.
You know what I'll do to either one of you if I find you more than 100 feet away from this office. Unless it's an emergency.
I must have been born under the wrong sign.
Man ought to have a business. Be his own boss.
Yeah.
Don't you two ever sleep at night?
You know, with a voice like that, a man can make himself a living just renting it out as a foghorn.
Or calling hogs.
Well, it's a sure bet you'll never make a living coming up with jokes. Where's the captain?
Gone for the weekend.
Who do you leave in charge?
Toss a coin, Reese.
Take your choice.
You mean he said for one of us to take over for him? Well, did he or didn't he ask one of us to take over for him as acting captain?
Oh, Reese, it wouldn't be fair for you to toss a coin with us. I mean, considering you just got back from a tough assignment.
You shouldn't be doing no responsible job like acting captain.
No, sir.
Well, you ought to be off resting yourself somewhere.
Sure. When you two start thinking about my resting, it's time for me to start worrying.
Joe, I'm trying to recall. I think maybe the captain said definitely for you and me to handle the office.
What's in it for the one who gets acting captain for the weekend?
Come on, what's in it?
All righty. We'll toss for it.
That's the way you want it, Reese.
Odd man gets it.
Chad.
Tails.
2 out of 3.
Now, Joe. The man won it fair and square.
Where you going?
Well, we have a little business south of town.
Hey, now, wait a minute, you two. If there's just the 3 of us left in town, somebody has to take over town standby. And as acting captain, I appoint you two for the weekend. Nice feeling being a captain. A nice feeling.
commiserate with you on this day.
It sounds like you're stuck for speech, too.
I am certain of making a jackass out of myself, but I absolutely reject the idea of doing it sober.
We'll speak cheerfully, if not clearly. There I go along.
And my villa, there are many things to divert our thoughts. Permit me to be your host, huh?
I give you full permission to corrupt what's left of this carcass of mine.
A challenge.
Leader!
Picking off that ranger captain, too?
No.
We're being paid for bigger fires. Killing off a whole government is more appealing. But we'll throw Parmalee in as a bonus. It'll go well.
Whiskey on the side. Gotta show some money, Wilbur.
Now, that Alfie kind of cuts me.
Nothing personal.
Alfie, put it on my tab, Port.
Mr. Cooper, you got a mighty understanding heart.
Yeah. Just figured I'd try to brighten up one face in this town.
I got a wireless dispatch I was delivering to you boys' office.
Oh, yeah? What's it say?
School and I got didn't take in reading.
Remember Mike Robbins? Got killed trying to break out of the Cardoza jail.
Too bad he didn't make it.
Yeah. Off chasing him, we might have accidentally run into that little fiesta in San Gill. Wilbur! We got us a bottle here. We're just not quite doing justice to. You want to help us out with it?
You boys sure be remembered by me.
Yeah, well, we hate to see it wasted. Drink up.
Alfie, you got one of those pencils with them erasers on them?
You mean those newfangled things?
Yeah.
Yeah, the drummer left one.
Good. Can I use one?